In our English Studies lesson today, we will be looking at the concluding part of that topic, pronouns. Yes, part 3 of pronouns. But before we go into the learning objective, you know what we normally do? Correction to the homework. You were asked to fill in the gap with the most appropriate pronoun. And this is what you have done, I believe. Are you sure you got the 5 correctly? I trust you. You deserve to be celebrated with a chair. Now to the learning objective for today. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to identify and use reflexive and emphasizing pronouns. Not only that, you should also be able to identify and use distributive and quantitative pronouns correctly. Now to the lesson. Reflexive and emphasizing pronouns. When we talk about reflexive pronoun, reflexive pronouns show that the action in the sentence has its effect on the person or thing that does the action. Let me take that again. Reflexive pronouns show that the action in that sentence has its effect on the person or thing that does the action. For example, we use words like myself, yourself, himself, itself, oneself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves. Those are the example of words that we use when we're talking about reflexive pronouns. Now, let's look at these examples. I did the work myself. I did the work myself. I want the dog to pick the bone itself. I want the dog to pick the bone itself. We went there ourselves. We went there ourselves. She told me the story herself. She told me the story herself. I want the boy himself, not his brother. I want the boy himself, not his brother. Those are examples of reflexive pronouns. Another example is one must be permitted to do things oneself. One must be permitted to do things oneself. You will hurt yourself if you play with the blade. You will hurt yourself if you play with the blade. Now, talking about emphasizing pronoun. Emphasizing pronoun, as the word, it is self-explanatory. Emphasizing pronoun, a pronoun that emphasizes. These pronouns are used to lay or put stress. When I say stress, I mean emphasis. To put stress on nouns or pronouns involved in any action. These pronouns, the emphasizing pronouns, are used to do what? Good. To lay or put stress, to emphasize on nouns or pronouns involved in any action. Look at these examples. The girl herself did the homework. The girl herself did the homework. That is, we are placing or we are laying emphasis, we are putting stress on what the girl did. I myself solved the problems. I myself solved the problem. We are putting stress, we are emphasizing what I did. We are emphasizing I, the noun. Then, distributive and quantitative pronoun. Distributive and quantitative pronoun. Let's look at distributive pronouns first. These are words concerning each single member of a group. These are words concerning each single member of a group. They include words like each, everyone, everybody, either, neither, each other, one another. Talking about each single member of a group. These pronouns are often used incorrectly, as many people think they must be in the plural. That is not true. It must not be used in the plural. It must not be in the plural. An easy way to get them right is by thinking about the second part of some of these words. An easy way to get distributive pronouns correctly is by thinking about the second part of some of this word. For example, anyone, nobody, and so on. The word one, as we have in anyone, and body, as we have in nobody, they are singular and should take verbs in the singular. Example, everybody is expected to be listening now. It is incorrect to say everybody are expected to be listening now. No, the correct way to use it is to say everybody is expected to be listening now. Someone has left his bag. Someone has left his bag. Not someone has left their bag. Not someone has left their bag. It is incorrect to say their bag. When we're talking about someone, then his or her bag. Someone has left his bag or her bag. Now, quantitative pronoun. Quantitative pronoun. Words such as any, anybody, anyone, anything, nobody, none, nothing, somebody, someone, something are pronouns of quantity. They are pronouns of what? Quantity. That is why they are called quantitative pronouns. Like the distributive pronoun, quantitative pronouns also take verbs in the singular. Example, there isn't any food left. Look at the sentence. There isn't any food left. Is anybody in this house? It is incorrect for you to say, anybody in this house? No. Is anybody in this house? We're talking about quantitative pronoun, and it must be expressed in the singular form. Did you enjoy the lesson? Are you sure? Then let's check how attentive you have been. It's activity time. Identify the pronouns underlined. Some pronouns have been underlined here. You have to identify them. What type of pronouns are they? You have just 1 minute to write the answers, and your time starts now. Eyes on me. Yes. The words on the line. What type of pronoun are they? Is it distributive? Quantitative? What are they? What did you write? Let's check. Did you get them? The 5? Or 4 out of 5? Or 3 out of 5? Whichever way you've tried, there's room for improvement. I still celebrate you with a cheer. Now to what Auntie Fumi loves most, and that is assignment. That is, when I say homework time, then you say my time for good life magic juice. Should we say that together? Okay, let's go back. Assignment time My time for good life magic juice. Now, identify the pronoun underlined. Please make sure you do your homework. That is the only thing that can guarantee you're having packs of good life magic juice. So, before I hand you over to the mathematician, we have just one more important thing to do. You guessing? It is game time. It is game time. Yes, in our game time today, we are going to spell. Yes, it's time to spell. Get your pen and your exercise book. We must spell. Are you ready? It's a spelling day. You listen attentively as I dictate and make sure you write quickly. I will dictate each word twice. Are you ready? Number 1, cucumber. Cucumber. Yes, it's a kind of fruit. Yes. Number 2, lettuce. Lettuce. Another vegetable. Number 3, orange. Orange. Number 4, tangerine. Yes. Some of you prefer tangerine to orange. Yeah, tangerine. Number 5, lemon. Lemon. Yes. Mommy and grandma, they have plenty of lemon in the house, especially during this COVID-19, during the lockdown. Yes, so many lemon in the house. Yeah, lemon. Then, number 6, cauliflower. Cauliflower. Number 7, cassette. Cassette. The next one, tambourine. Yes, you use it in the church when you're dancing. Tambourine. Then another word is a place where ships are parked, like the harbor. It is called key. Key. No, it's not the one you use to open the door. The place where ships are parked. Key. The next word is conscious. Conscious. You know, when somebody is unconscious, that person is not able to know what he or she is doing. But we're spelling conscious now. The next one, cotton. Cotton. Not the one on your window, but a type of cloth. Cotton. And the last one is phlegm. When you're coughing, you clear your throat and something thick comes out. Phlegm. Your pens up, down. Correction time. Look at the word cucumber. Did you get this? C-U-C-U-M-B-E-R. Sure? Okay. Mark. You're correct. Lettuce. L-E-T-T-U-C-E. Did you get that? Good job. Orange. That's a bonus for everybody. Everybody knows how to. Yeah. I'm not assuming, I'm sure. I taught you. Orange. Yes. The next one is tangerine. Tangerine. T-A-N-G-E-R-I-N-E. Yes, yes, you're correct. Lemon. Lemon. Cauliflower. Yes. C-A-U-L-I-F-L-O-W-E-R. Cauliflower. Yes, you're correct. Well done. Cassette. Cassette. Yes. The next one is tambourine. Tambourine. The one you use is an instrument. You use it in the church when you're singing. Tambourine. Some even use it in the mosque too. Key. Key. That thing that you use that we use in loading and unloading in ships. Yes, key. The next one, it is spelled as Q-U-A-Y, not Q-U-Y, but it is pronounced as key. Then conscious. C-O-N-S-C-I-O-U-S. Conscious. Cotton. C-O-T-T-O-N. Cotton. And the last one, phlegm. P-H-L-E-G-M. Did you get everything correctly? Then you need to mark yourself. That means you have 12 out of 12. But if you don't have 12 out of 12, there's no problem. You've tried. I still celebrate you with a chair. We've come to the end of the English Studies lesson for today. I believe you had fun because I did. Let me hand you over now to the mathematician for the mathematics lesson. Good job, children. Well done. I am proud of you.